I'm going to tell you a quick story about Bill, and then I have a song that I'm going to sing. Actually, I have 2 more songs, and that's really all the time we have. So I'm really, you guys are being awesome. I appreciate your close attention. So I was in 8th grade, and this guy Bill was in 7th grade. He lived in my neighborhood. We rode on the same bus together, and he started to kind of grind on me. And today I realized that because I was older and he was younger, he was trying to actually raise himself up in status by putting me down. And today I would have just helped him feel better about himself, but at that time I didn't know, and it just hurt my feelings, and I just felt really angry and frustrated. But the thing about Bill was he was the size of a refrigerator strapped to a rhinoceros. I mean, this guy was huge. He had hands the size of bowling balls. And he was not fat, he was just muscle. All muscle. And he kept calling me the equivalent of a sissy. And I wasn't good at sports. I wasn't good at fighting. I was a musician. And finally, though, one day, I couldn't handle it anymore. I was so angry, I was so filled with rage, that something snapped in me. And by the way, the most dangerous kid in the school is not the bully. The most dangerous kid in the school is the kid who's being bullied. So if you are being bullied, or if you feel like you're being bullied, please talk to your guidance counselors. Please get some help. Please learn this. Please go to my website. I have some tools there for you. And I want you to learn this because it's for everybody's safety. Seriously. I'm very, very serious about this. So Bill basically ground on me, and I just couldn't take it, and I snapped, and I stood up, and I said, you know what, Bill? You're a bully, and nobody likes a bully, so just cut it out. Not the best way to go about it, because basically Bill responded to me like this. Oh yeah? I'll see you at the bus stop, Shepard. And of course, my response inside my head was more like this. Oh no. So the end of school came faster than I ever thought possible. Usually the end of school takes a while, just kind of time slows down. You ever had that happen? Time slows down towards the end of the day. It went by fast, and I was like, oh man. I sat on the bus, I'm like, oh, he's getting on the bus any minute. Oh my God, what am I going to do? And it was good. Oh no, what is he going to do to me? Oh no. So he gets on the bus, and I'm like, he punched me a little bit. He sat in the back and in the front where the driver could protect me. And I'm thinking, okay, how can I survive this? How can I run? How can I hide? What can I do? There's no place to hide, no place to run. The bus gets to my bus stop, and I thought it was just going to be me and Bill, but it was me and the entire bus. They all got off to watch me get killed. I thought it was really nice of them to try to support me, but they were there mostly to watch him destroy me. And so they made a circle, and I had only seen the Muhammad Ali stuff on TV, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and I didn't know. And he was just like literally the size of a refrigerator strapped to a rhinoceros. And he just grabbed me and threw me down, and he sat on my chest. And it's, talk about humiliating. It's like a turtle on its back, and I couldn't move. He literally weighed like 100 pounds more than me at the time. And he's like, you know what, Shepard? I could punch your face in right now, and you wouldn't even have a face left. You would need reconstructive surgery by the time I was done with you. And I'm like, he was right. He was right. What I should have said is, Bill, you are right. You could hurt me really badly. And I really appreciated that you're not, that you're going to let me up. But I didn't say that. I was just like, ah. And then one of the other kids in the neighborhood, his name was Ken Fulci. And I'll always remember Ken Fulci with kindness and gratitude in my heart. Because Ken Fulci said, oh, Bill, let him up. And Bill did. I was lucky that Bill wasn't really a bad kid. He was just trying to make himself feel better by making me feel bad. That's all. It wasn't an evil thing. He wasn't an evil man. And I look around at you. I mean, you guys look like good people. And even though you probably have days when you're probably not exactly as nice as perhaps you should be, good people here. I see good faces. I see kindness. I see intelligence. I see people who are struggling with whatever we all struggle with in middle school. I mean, come on, middle school is tough, people. You are in a very tough place in life. And the good news is it gets over. And the better news is hopefully you can use these tools so that you can get through the rest of your life a little bit easier, a little bit better. So Bill let me up, and essentially what I should have done when he was grinding on me is I should have said, you know what, Bill, you're right. Compared to you, I am a sissy. But hey, you are really strong. Is there any way you could teach me how to do that too? Because that would have made him feel valuable. It would have made him feel like he knew something that I didn't, and that I appreciated him. And that would have actually made him feel like he didn't have to grind on me. And actually from that point forward, he was actually quite nice to me. And I just wish that I didn't have to risk losing my face in order to stand up to him. I could have done it in a more peaceful way. So hopefully that's helpful to you, because in today's world, even kids who have been bullied, who stand up and defend themselves with their fists, they often get expelled from school. They often face criminal charges for defending themselves. This is a strange new world, people. And we live in a time when you don't know what that other person has been going through. You don't know what edge they're on. So to be a peacemaker is not for cowards. It's for people who have the courage to breathe. Up the back of your spine. Come on, breathe with me. Up. Swirl, release. Nice. Ground in. Just look around. Just take a moment before you respond to breathe, get yourself together, and then turn and say, hey, whatever you said could be true for you. I respect that. I respect that. And by the way, did you get the homework for Mrs. Jones? By the way, nice sneakers. Hey, those are cool. Hey, I like that. This is nice. Wow, I saw you the other day playing basketball. You're awesome. Does that help? Could that be helpful? Do you think you could possibly use it? What?